Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to my Hacking Sweets. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you want to. Also, this channel is not monetized, so if you would like to donate, help me upgrade this channel, you can do so through Cash App at Cianise, capital CIA, then capital NISE, right? All one word though, just a capital C and a capital N. Let's get into this. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys about Wendy Williams, okay? I had meant to do a video breakdown concerning her movie and documentary, which I never got around to doing. You know what, maybe I might still do that at some point. But in there we could see that Wendy was very hurt and felt very betrayed, really wanted her man. She's always been a relationship type of girl, and recently she was making passes. And what's the old boy name? Hold on, let me see. What is his name? Gary Owen, right? On her show, on national television, she making passes at this man, which he let her down easy or whatever. She had picked up that he ain't want to mess with her. So she's like, okay, well, fine. Let's get into the movie. I know that had to hurt and crush her. But to me, she was inappropriate to do that anyway. You on national television. If you wanted to do a little bit of flirting, cool. But to actually ask him out on a date on national television, you set yourself up for that. Or did you think that you were just going to automatically get a yes? Like, is she one of those type of women? I'm going to do this publicly to get the outcome reaction that I want instead of wanting something authentic. Like, she should have asked him that behind the scenes, personally. But anyway, so once she had said that, he like, no, it's just, I'm already in a lot of rumors. I don't want more rumors out and stuff like that. So, you know, he tried to save face for her by saying, like, no, the reason why I don't want to do this is because I'm going through a divorce and this is that and the other. But anyway, she had even let him know that she been wanting him. She wanted him while she was married and he was married. Wendy, for you to be the one checking that white mistress side chick on your television show and had this problem against mistresses, groupies, and all of that for how your husband had one out in these streets. How dare you show yourself to be a hypocrite to say you wanted this man or why you was married and knew he was married and he ain't even finally divorced yet and you on national television throwing yourself at him. But it just made me think about the fact Wendy tried to show us when she was first started with this divorce that, oh, she's so happy being by herself and, oh, she dating, she got a different guy every night. You know, she was trying to put it out there like that. Right, and then she turned around, did the dating show on her television show, right, that was added in. She went out with the guy a couple of times, but for whatever reason, she had to cut him off. But Wendy has still been trying to save face and keep this strong persona as if she's happy and she's over her ex-husband. In her documentary, though, it showed us that she was not. Her throwing herself at these men on her television show, trying to do the dating, trying to make us believe that she's got all these men coming after her. It's clearly not true. I feel so bad for my baby because I think that no, she is lonely. I think she is sad that she's alone. I think she's having a hard time finding a man, something to distract her from her ex-husband, who she, I think, probably still in love with to a degree or in some type of way just still want to be with him, right? You have some type of women out here who, like, our relationship might not be that good, it might be trash, but at least you here, at least I got you. That's what I now think Wendy was, and she's always been a relationship type of girl, never really had singleness or did have guys running in and out like back in her heyday. It was rumored in the industry that no, she was sleeping with a lot of different men during the times that she was single. So I think she's one of those type of women, needs and wants a man. I think that she's one of those type of women who does not do well being alone, since she has been in a marriage for so long, having someone to claim as her own, and though she eventually see, you know what I'm saying, he spent the night because we was told that he was spending like 4 nights with Wendy and 3 nights with the other chick, right? And it was just brutal and cringe watching her throw herself at Gary Owen on national television and him having to let her down. I hope she able to find someone. I think that the situation with the last dude who she was supposed to be dating, he was just dating her for clout. I think he wasn't truly interested. I think the reason why she made that Instagram post and then showed us on television about her skin disease in her like ankles, feet, and legs and stuff was because he was going to expose that. Even with her doc in her movie, what did she tell her? She told her, she said, no, I'm going to be the one to put my story out before anybody else can. I believe her husband started doing them interviews with Tasha K. I think that no, him and possibly even his mistress was looking for a book deal, was looking for a big time interview they could do, maybe on 60 Minutes or something, and was going to pit out her business, try and profit from it. And that's why she jumped to say, and probably why I enjoyed the movie in the doc, but the movie did look rushed, and that's probably why it did, because she told, I knew that then when she had said that up there on that stage, like, no, I'm going to put my story out before somebody else can. That told us then that that's why she had did it. And I think with that picture that she showed of her skin disease and all of that, and the flaking of her skin coming off and sores, was because that man was a clout chaser. He really was not into Wendy. He was into who Wendy was, and he was going to expose her skin disease and her issue with all of that. So she once again had to jump ahead of them and put it out for herself. And I think she even still hinted to that as well on the TV show. Like, no, if anybody gonna, when she had showed us, like, no, if anybody gonna put out my business or anything, like, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the one to do it. I'm gonna be the one who profit off my own pain or my own story and stuff like that. And that sucks. That sucks that she had to be in that position, that she truly is looking for love, someone who she can have to replace her husband, move on with her life with, feel, you know, comfortable and safe, because a lot of women, yes, it takes for them to be with a man to feel comfortable, at ease, feel safe. And he turned around and betrayed her like that, and I think that that was very devastating and hurtful for her to have that man betray her or attempt to betray her like that, and find out that he really wasn't about or who he was claiming to be. But what she did with Gary Owen just showed the desperation, right? It's exposing and revealing even more the desperation that she has, the loneliness that she is feeling, to be in a city by herself with just her two cats, with her grown son off doing his own thing, with her ex-husband, with his side chick, new baby, new family. He got a whole new life over there. So I hope that my baby girl finds love. I hope she do not become suicidal. I hope that she does not go back off, you know, the wagon, messing with coke or liquor and stuff like that. And I hope that she do not keep running into these no good men who's after who Wendy is and not after her for who she is. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it was tragic watching the desperation today of her throw herself at Gary Owen on national television. And I think it was even partially to try and box him in, to make him feel like he had to say yes, which is even more sad, that I guess you wanted to take your shot. Oh, it was just tragic. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Wendy Williams throwing herself at Gary Owen today on television, and him basically rejecting her. Tell me what you guys think. Have a good night.